Yeah, all right. Hello, wonderful people of the internet. You are tuning into Oracle Force, a Masks, a New Generation game set in the fantastic city of Metrolympia, capital city of the race continent of Atlantis. For more information about Metrolympia, please be sure to check out our Discord. Links to it are in the chat, our Twitch page, and on the description of the video on YouTube when this is eventually on YouTube, or now on YouTube, depending on when you're watching. So now we're going to get to the most fun part, where we actually get to meet our players. First up, we're going to throw it over to Brill. So please tell us what you do outside this game.
Hello everybody, I'm Brill. Today I'll be playing our crazy speedster Dashing Blue. And I also, in this channel, I play in another game of Cyberpunk Red where I play the Crazy Kraken. And that's all from me. Hot potato to Rory.
Well, hello everybody. My name is Rory. I'm here playing the wonderful angsty gravity manipulating teenager Graviton tonight. You can also find me here on this wonderful channel playing in Siosa's wonderful Shadow of the Vaktarm game on Sundays. 7th Sea shenanigans, very fun. And you can also find outside of the wonderful Dirty 20 Gaming Twitch channel, you can find some assortment of music stuff that I've done on SoundCloud and probably other platforms. Past distributors have taken stuff down, so but there will be more to come in the future, and yeah, more larger things to come eventually as well. Other than that, I do stream sometimes. My schedule is terrible because but I'm hoping to get an actual schedule nailed down and start streaming DJ sets again, because it's a lot of fun. But that aside, let's see. Catch Ruth.
Hi, I'm Ruth. I am here today. Oh, you found me. I'm here today as Trek. Yet another one of my characters who has almost killed one of her friends. I don't know how this keeps happening. I am also here on Thursdays as Nora, Sundays as Runa, and Tuesdays as Exit. That's about all from me. Sarah Ketch.
Yeah, hi. I'm glad no one could hear what I was just saying. Hey y'all, my name is Sarah. I go by Sans on the Discord. I am on this channel technically 5.5 nights a week still. No, wait, I can take one of these off because it does. Juliet died in a wonderful way. I am here technically 4.5 nights a week. Tonight as Nightwish. What do you mean? What happened? Somehow I'm still the leader of this group. I don't know how. Thursday I am the DM for our City of Mist campaign, Deviant Paradox. It's Chaos Incarnate. Come watch us over there. On Sunday, 7th Sea Shadow of the Vaktarm, I play Rosa Nyx. Why am I an idiot with my decisions? On Thursday, in our Cyberpunk Red Carnage Heights game, I play Hecate Magic. I find people who shoot me attractive. Passing it over to Fox.
Hello. I am Fox, also known as Rock Paper Fox on most socials. I'm an illustrator, designer, and a live streamer with an upcoming stream called Real DMs Roll D20s. I'm super excited for it. It's gonna be D&D Chaos, which I'm DMing. You can find me on my channel doing art and gaming when I'm not on hiatus on Mondays and Fridays, and when I'm not causing general chaos in the Dirty 20 Discord server. Let's be honest, it's a lot of chaos, but it's glorious. You can find me here on alternate Wednesdays playing Violet Vixen. who almost died. We'll see how that goes. And on Thursdays, playing Artie, the resident punk. And I'm also working with Sans and the lovely Scarred Adventure on Tinker Productions, bringing you stuff and things eventually. So yay! And now let's go ahead and throw it back to our wonderful narrator.
Has everyone gone? Okay, excellent. For some reason, I thought that we were missing. Anyways, not important. Before I forget, our wonderful producer is the great Gloriosa, who also made our overlay. Our character art is by Fox or Rock Paper Fox. You can find them as previously mentioned in their links. Our VTT of choice is Roll20. We are running this all on Dirty 20 Gaming, run by the phenomenal Kevin. You probably knew that part, though. Lastly, I am the Scarred Adventure, and today's episode has been brought to you by a belt made of watches. A belt made of watches. What a waste of time. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not very happy about that either. Anyways, now with the crediting out of the way, let's start this issue. Last we saw our heroes, they were training and learning more about each other's skill sets through a fun, completely safe, and harmless exercise. Oh dear. Sorry. Or at least that was the plan. Things took a quick turn for the deadly as a surprise booping triggered a dangerous attack. Thankfully, some omniscient force that's likely quite handsome decided that people shouldn't die yet and sent someone to intervene. Now, as we gear up for a long conversation about responsibility, our powers are cool, but also potentially very deadly, we forget all of that and check in on Nightwish. Nightwish was unavailable for this training session as Otherworlder called her in to assist with his mission. A mission involving aliens that looks somewhat similar to her. So onto there, the Otherworlder has already stopped these aliens, not from causing major and unspeakable havoc, but stopped them to assist with directions. Nightwish, you step in and see your old acquaintance, the Otherworlder, a man, kind of, with his shaggy gray fur, tusk-like teeth jutting from the lower jaw, and deep purple eyes, looking at a map and trying his best to communicate with these aliens who clearly belong to the same species as you. He sees you and waves at you. What do you do?
It's immediate freeze. And then I still have to do a job. Okay. And I'm flying up. Although everything in me is telling me to run in the opposite direction.
Who do you approach first?
Otherworlder.
Let me put it that way. Okay. One moment. My headphones suddenly told me that the battery was low. So this is just technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Do, 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 do.
Shut up, computer. All right. Would someone other than me say something, please?
Testing 1, 2.
That works perfectly. Excellent. So, the Otherworlder goes, Nightwish, it's good to see you.
And you
I need some help. I was hoping that you speak the same language that these aliens do. You do.
Okay, I wasn't sure if she does. Of course, yes. Of course I can.
Fantastic. Well, I'll let you guys get to it. I don't know where they're trying to go, but it's clearly somewhere they're trying to get to.
And she'll turn and in the language. How can I help you?
Lucky for you, these speak a universal basic language that was spoken on your home planet, or the planet you grew up on. Let's be more clear there. The first one goes, "Hi, I'm Todd. I tried to find statue of Metrolympus."
Oh, and she gives directions to Metro Olympia.
They're happy, but before they go, the other alien quickly steps in and goes, I'm so very sorry. Todd is in speech therapy. We're doing his best, but Todd isn't great there. Anyways, I'm Xeeps, Delacroix, and TDs of the Mercdrift Systems. And of course, you met Todd. Those are their names.
Yeah.
Call me Nightwish.
Okay, it's great to meet you, Nightwish. And with this, I would like you to roll me a superior to see if these people recognize you.
Bonus or penalty?
I'll give you a bonus of 1 because they seem to be really stupid tourists.
11. I got a full hit.
Fantastic. They have no idea who you are.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Good.
They're just tourists and they're wanting to check out Earth for the first time. Todd goes, Todd, I speak in way of letting food places that you think good. Where?
I don't eat Earth food.
Oh, but Earth food, fast cuisine. He means cuisine.
I eat the fish mostly. Salmon. You can try that.
Upon hearing salmon, a word that is semi-universal in this sense, because it's not their word, it's a human word.
It's a human word, yeah.
The other worlder does kind of look to you and go, if they're looking for salmon, there's this great sushi place. Where are they trying to go as well?
British Columbia.
Ah, okay. Then he points out on the map a few directions that you can go to kind of just get there and work things out. And also the little sushi places that he's circled kind of on the map. And if you are wanting to,
I am also translating at the same time.
Fantastic. That's great. Todd is saying, thank you. Great job. You have good way contact. Hard finding others of us. Todd wants to see if we have any way of, if it's clipping, it works a little bit.
I thought it was mine. Okay, I'm glad I'm not. It was okay.
No, apparently my internet. I'm sorry.
It just stopped. The volume.
It's just Todd. It's just what Todd is. Anyways,
It's Todd.
Xeeps does say, if you have any way we can contact you, we'd be very, very happy. This is just nice to find other people from our species.
Do you have a cellular device?
And she actually pulls out her phone.
And they pull out something. I mean, it clearly has a screen and it works like a phone, but it looks like it's made out of a squid that's still moving.
Yeah, not surprised. Okay.
And as you go to type into the phone, a tentacle kind of reaches up to wrap around a finger to help you type things in.
Yep, she's just trying to stay as calm as she can and be like, yep, okay. Like, this is part of being a superhero, right?
Is the tentacle autocorrect?
The tentacle absolutely autocorrects.
Oh my lord.
And it tries to assist in predictive text. So you have Not Wash, superhero of Met Olympus. And you have to rewrite that a couple times till it finally goes, oh, okay.
Hands it back over.
I hope that helps.
Yes, that's a tremendous help. Thank you so much, Nightwish. Not Wash? Which one is it? Not Wash or Nightwish?
It's Nightwish. Your device is interesting.
Don't you have one? I thought everyone from our planet had one.
while.
Could you repeat that? Todd, not fully hear word. Saying tude.
I've been on Earth for a while.
Okay. Well, yeah, we understand. These things only have a 200-year lifespan. If you've been here for too long, of course, yours would have passed away by now.
Exactly. I had to get what the humans have.
Okay. Well, thank you so much. We'll be in touch sometime. Because we really appreciate someone like you being able to help us out a bit. Because we don't know what we're doing here, and it just, you seem knowledgeable in this area.
Yes. Oh, poor Nightwish is just lying through her teeth right.
All right, and we're going to be definitely checking out that. What was the place called again, Todd? Sushi. Yes, the sushi place. And so then they float away the same way that you were able to float away, following the directions on the map. And the other worlder looks at you and goes, "Thank you so much. I was having such, my world never developed the universal language. So it's complicated. And of course, I just don't have the mouth for it." He says, like, two giant tusks, like one of them almost poking him in the eye as he speaks.
Especially since you need the gills to make some of the noises.
Yeah, it is true that most life outside of the Earth system are aquatic.
Mhm.
Random ass crap I'm playing my butt. But still.
Gills? She didn't say what type of liquid.
No, we don't need to worry too much about that. We can worry about that later.
Yep.
Yeah, no, thank you so much. And I know that you had a training exercise today and that you missed it because of this. So thank you so much.
You're welcome, sir. I do need to get back to them to make sure that they are all right. They are my team, and I am the leader of the team somehow, but yes.
Well, I think it's because you have a great sense of right and wrong and are able to help people without needing to worry too much about yourself. That's just my theory, though. That's why I recommended you as leader. Anyways, have a good day. And then he leaves before you have the chance to ask any follow-up questions.
Yep.
Right then, you get, not on your cell phone, because that can be hacked easily enough by regular people. So on your Wristomatic communicator, that thing that we had in session 1 that is going to always be there, you get a call from Herman. And Herman is basically, he tells you a bit of what happened. Not overly so, but he does let you know that the end of the training session with the Metrolympian and Quipsilver ended with the Scarred Adventurer showing up because Violet Vixen was almost killed in a training accident. And right now, the Scarred Adventurer is waiting for you as the leader to arrive before talking to everyone.
Fuck. It's just I'll be right there. And she is flying at her top speed. If she's breaking sound barriers for this, she is.
Not quite, but you aren't equipped to fly at these speeds. You're equipped to swim through these speeds. But flying is a little different. Your face is kind of this, just kind of like
Yeah, at the moment she doesn't care. Hearing
like your
that
gills are flapping a little bit as you're flying as quickly as possible. It's a little.
My gills
It's
are under
a little
my
unpleasant.
suit, but
yes, that's how fast you're going. Even your suit is catching the wind a bit.
Yeah, that's not good. I'm just getting there as fast as I can because
Um,
to hear that my team somehow almost hurt themselves while I was not around is not good.
No. So you finally arrive, and before you go in, Herman stops you before you completely go in and goes, you might want to just adjust yourself a little bit. I mean, you look a little
Windworn?
windworn, yeah.
Yeah. How bad is it?
Bad enough I'm not giving you a mirror.
In there.
Oh,
Like-
in there. Well, and he just keeps going like that.
Yeah, and she's just like,
I'm the leader. I have to accept whatever punishment that comes to me. I am the leader.
Luckily, you know where they're going to meet. And Herman quickly kind of points you in the direction. Because once you arrive, the Scarlet Adventure is waiting with everyone else in what looks like a large therapist's office. There's a calming water feature against the back wall. The room is filled with little fidget things. And there are comfortable looking chairs and bean bags gathered in a large circle. With your team members, hopefully, sitting in at least a couple of them, or pacing around the room really freaked out, whatever they're doing. But it's not really up to me to decide what you guys are doing. Like, I would like you guys to tell me what is the general vibe in the room right now.
So did we get Vixen back, or because she left the group at the end of the last episode? So did
I'm not there.
Yeah.
I am 100% not there right now.
All right. I will let you know the Scarlet Adventure did his best to convince you to come in. If you are willing to be on deaf ears for that.
What that Scarred Adventurer tried to get Violet to show up?
Yeah, just so everyone can talk.
How soon, like, was it right after the whole situation after he
He
calmed
got
stuff
everyone
down?
else settled in first, and then he walked over to you. Somehow he knew exactly where you were, which is not at all creepy. Herman probably told him.
She was in her room basically.
So we're cutting away from the room and just for a moment, and you hear a knock on your door, Vixen. Vi.
Go the fuck away.
I don't think that's the best idea for right now.
You? What the fuck are you doing here?
Well, we need to talk, and I think that we need to discuss what happened. And the best way to do that is in a safe, calm environment that's neutral to everyone.
Don't fucking come anywhere near me.
He's standing in the doorway. He's not.
Oh yeah,
in.
but she's setting that right now.
I'll get as near as you are comfortable with me getting near. But I think it's important that we all talk and learn from this mistake, this accident. Wallowing in self-pity or in fear or anger only leads to those problems taking root and becoming much more dangerous down the line. And the fact of the matter is, you're not going to be putting yourself in danger nearly so much as you'll be putting everyone else in danger. And they'll be putting you in danger by us not talking. I've already asked Herman to send word to Nightwish. She's coming down. I think if we all have a talk and learn. Take this as an opportunity to learn, as opposed to an opportunity to sulk. We'll grow into better heroes. I believe you can grow into a better hero if you just learn to lean on others. With that, I would like you to take one down from Freak and one up to Savior. Because the Scarred Adventurer is a character that does have influence over you as he is an adult. You can try to reject his influence.
Can I say
But
that I
that-
try to reject it at the current minute? Because
Yes.
she's not having it.
That will come with the potential for penalty.
That's understandable, but she is not happy right now.
And he understands. But
Isn't that a role? To reject
it is a roll. It's right
influence?
underneath
Yeah,
underneath
I got it.
Yes. So
I
give me
got-
that roll.
I
no
literally have a
benefit.
move that's I don't care what you think.
Yes, if that move works and you want to use that move,
It's reject.
for it.
It's reject others' influence. +2 the roll.
yes. So
So
add the plus you need to the roll.
just
it
hit
is-
the button on the move and then just type in +2 on the roll, right?
Just 2. You don't need to write a plus, but yes.
Well, 2 on the roll. Yeah. It's 10.
It's a 10? All right. So you reject the influence. And it's been a little bit that I need to actually check what happens when you reject the influence. You can clear a condition or mark potential by immediately acting to prove them wrong. You can shift up one label up and one label down of your choice.
I'm
you can
gonna get rid
cancel
of my
their-
condition afraid because I consider him a threat.
Okay.
I consider them a threat. So
And you have to act in a way to prove that you are no longer afraid of him.
1 second.
You need to immediately act to prove him wrong.
You fucking know who I am. You supers are all the fucking same. Fine, I'll go talk in your stupid fucking meeting, and just walks.
All right. And as you're walking away, you hear him just go, "Not happy how we got here, but happy where we're going." So with that, I would like to ask again, what is the general vibe in the room as you see the Scarred Adventurer sitting in a chair that looks almost like it's the least comfortable, but still sitting in the chair nonetheless.
Leaning up against the wall, staring them the fuck down.
Dashin would be pacing, visibly worried about everybody.
You want to go, or
Oh,
do you have one, or do you want me to go?
I've kind of just naturally been waiting for Trek is sitting in a beanbag like the furthest away from everyone.
Graviton is kind of just they've slumped into a beanbag and they're fidgeting again with that same like weird structure they had last episode, and they kind of look like looking like a kid who doesn't know why they're in trouble.
Okay.
Just like this doesn't feel good, but I also don't know what I did wrong.
Nightwish, you walk in on this. What's the first thing you guys do, any of you do, now that you see Nightwish has arrived?
Trek just looks down.
The look. Just goes back to glaring at Scarred.
Tiny babe.
You're acting like he's the one who almost killed you.
There's
Right,
other
no-
reasons.
Hey, Nightwish, I don't know why everybody is so nervous. The exercise did what it's supposed to do. It showed us problems to learn.
And in the four of them's heads, because she doesn't want to do this in front of the Scarred Adventurer, we will talk after, privately, if that is all right with everyone. I wish to do a check-in myself as well.
Whatever. That's what you get.
In the mind connection, but we should learn from the professional heroes as well. So maybe
Fuck
let's
the
not fight it.
professionals.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Waiting for Trek.
She doesn't say anything back in your head. She just nods out loud.
And yeah, Nightwish will start to do her pacey swimmy thing that she does. The team has probably seen her do it. And it's how you know she's paying attention.
Okay. Now that everyone's here, I'd like to talk a little bit about what happened. I only really caught the tail end of it. What would you say led to the moment? And he's looking directly at Violet and Trek.
I got overwhelmed. And that's no excuse. I know that.
It isn't an excuse. But what we do from things like this is we learn from them. Taking a moment to understand why we got overwhelmed and what this was. It's hard to explain this in a way for essentially rookies to really understand. Even the professionals have all been there. We've all made mistakes. And we keep pushing forward. But we don't take these moments to forget the mistakes or pretend that they never happened. I'd like to open this to anyone. What do you think we can learn from this? What do you think we can do going forward to avoid these overwhelmed situations to happen again?
Sir, can I?
Absolutely.
I think that we all have powers, and it's important for us to train like this, to learn to control them under emotions, stress, fighting, being scared, being angry, so that we don't hurt ourselves or each other or civilians or villains. Like I had to learn to adjust my speed to not give people that I save a whiplash or a heart attack, or I can theoretically vibrate my hand into someone's heart or lungs, but I take the choice to not do that, and it's hard, but that's why we train with all of this thing. I think it was a successful training exercise. Now we know more about our power and how to control it better. So don't be scared. Nothing happened, and
Something
now
did
we can be
happen.
better. it happened, but no one got hurt, and now you can know yourself better, can know yourself, your powers better under those emotions.
I don't think it's okay just because no one got hurt. Someone almost got hurt in a big way.
You're both right. And of course, with both of you being right, you're both wrong in your little ways. That's not what we're dwelling on. I'm just stating the very strange obvious of that statement.
Yeah, that like sneer that you got was very much in character.
The only, if you'd like, any of you would like, and want to learn about your own powers in more productive ways and how to use them safely, and how not to lose control. And for a moment, you feel eyes flick directly at you, Violet. Not at Trek, but at Violet.
Trek still hasn't looked up, so
With that, I can set you up with people that will help you understand your powers better. And as with any failing, any mistake we make, the end isn't with the mistake. The end is what we learn to do going forward. Trek, you made a mistake. But now we know, and we will learn from it. And it'll help us grow better. I'm not fully equipped to really deal with this the way that I'm trying to help you deal with it. But I just want to get you guys talking and talking to each other and understanding you guys are okay. If there's anything any of you want to say to me, anything you want to ask, anything you want to learn from any of me, the Divine Knights, ask.
I'm just gonna put it out there. I fucked up too.
How? And what will you do to learn from it?
That when I like flattened the arena, I didn't mean to. That was too much. That was too much. And they're like very much not making eye contact with anybody. If anyone was watching, they've just like gotten more and more like shaky and visibly uncomfortable. This is something that everyone has to deal with, and I'll take your offer of those resources. If anyone wants to join me, you can. That's it. That's all I've got.
I would also like to take advantage of those resources. I mean, I almost killed someone I considered a friend today. And unfortunately, I think what I learned from it was I'm more like my parents than I thought. And I don't want that.
I know your parents. And if it makes you feel better, I don't think you're like them. We all have the capacity for great good and great evil. It is how we choose. It is what we choose to do that defines us, not what we are, not who we were born to be. We decide our destiny. Or should I say, you decide your destiny.
From her figure eight that she's been doing listening to you all,
I know I wasn't here for it, and I'm sorry. I was called away, and as a leader, I should be better prepared for all things, and I should have had a second acting in my place.
I don't know that it could have anything could have been prevented with you there. I think it still would have happened the same.
We don't know that. I you all do not know what I am capable of. It is probably for the best.
You are all capable of so much more than you think. Why are you shaking? Can we help you? It's a
Don't worry
safe
about me.
space.
hearing that Vi is shaking, Nightwish is flying down to her.
It's very, very subtle. It's just like it's that like the fidget a little bit, and if anyone looks, her tail is also poofed and has not gone back down. Like it is the size of her height currently. And also where I think everyone else has been like taken off their masks and like gotten a little bit more comfortable, she is still in full suit. You guys are used to there being a visible change of her hair lengthening down to shoulder length. It is still in a pixie cut. It is still mask is still on. She is in work mode. Not even look at Twitch chat. She's just kind of glaring at the Scarred Adventurer.
He does look at you and does say finally, I can't answer the questions you don't want to ask. Or rather, aren't asking.
She just kind of just averts. Does Vi say, does Wish say anything?
It's in your head only because she doesn't touch you. That's not who she is.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a you know, I have always tried to be a friend and a safe place to you. I am trying my hardest to connect to you, but emotions are not my strong suit.
This is something different. Oh shit. All you hear in your head is a my head. You've never heard that before. And it's a snap.
And then out loud, oh shoot. Predator just pissed off a predator. She kind of hearing that, she goes, nods and walks out.
Are we done with this?
Almost. For now, I'd like everyone but Vixen to leave the room.
Sir, after that, I will left you. You're the boss. But after that, I have a few questions for you, but not now. I know it's not the time or the place.
When Vixen leaves, you can come in. How does that sound?
Amazing. Thank you very much, sir. I'm walking
In-
out.
In the Scarred Adventurer's head, because player doesn't remember if Nightwish said it. She says, yes, I would like access to those references if you have them. Thank you. Even though she's out of the room.
You get a sensation of, yes, I'll do that for you. You don't get the words, which is normally what you'd be getting. Instead, you get the sensation of understanding and nodding.
I think Trek walks out sort of near Graviton, kind of wanting to go and like talk and comfort them. But she's caught up in guilt is probably what could be observed. So she just walks near.
For someone who usually floats, this is interesting. Gravi's very deliberately walking. Like heavy, like not stomping, but like each step looks like it takes a bit of extra effort against a force. I don't know how to describe it. That's the best I got for that. They look heavier.
Not quite stomping, just kind of
Trudging is maybe more appropriate.
Yeah, that's the word.
Fighting the forces of gravity.
Yeah, that's I know what I was getting at.
I think she actually walks next to them.
Yeah, if Graviton, Trek, or Daphne wants to say anything to Nightwish, she's outside. She hasn't left, but she doesn't want to be around Vi.
Shit. Yeah. Vi's never gotten that before. Not Vi. Wish has never gotten that before. So that is understandable.
So as you guys have left the room, the doors kind of close on their own, not in a big scary way, just kind of like automatic doors. And Scarred Adventure takes his hood down a little bit and starts unlatching parts of the helmet.
Oh, fuck.
And he asks before he takes it off, am I talking to the fox or the person behind the fox?
We don't like you.
I get that from a lot of people.
Why the fuck? What do you want?
I think part of me wants to know what you want. And I want to address the reason you're so angry. This is mostly symbolic. And he takes off the helmet. And that is the weirdest. Yeah. He takes off the helmet, and you see a myriad of scars. Things that have clearly spoken of past fuck ups. Not the fun, sexy kind. The kind that makes someone look like they were pushed through a meat shredder and then somehow miraculously put themselves back together.
What is this supposed to give us a point of connection?
No, it's supposed to show that you are. No, more of the. Everyone has
Show.
scars. We've all made mistakes. We've all moved with them. You, at the moment, seem stagnant.
Congratulations, Captain Obvious. Think. And it's what is the normal tone that Vi has is a bit deeper. And not guttural, but definitely more rough and very much not happy with the situation right now.
Look, you can stay as angry at me as you want.
You know damn well why we're angry.
Do we? I stopped you from retaliating.
We wouldn't have. So we would have tried not to.
It's a little hard to hear, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Wouldn't have. At least we wouldn't have tried not to.
Oh.
So you're basing that off that and not the fact that you're a giant mystical beast hiding within the form of a human being. Look, we know a bit of everything. We have approximate knowledge on many things. I cannot hear you.
You really don't know, do you?
I know enough. At the moment, I don't think you know. And if you want to know, play nice with your friends.
She's almost like she went from being in a corner to now almost weirdly like doing fucking like tiger stomps. Like really slow walk around him, just keeping a fucking eye.
He's not budged either. He is.
Just standing there.
Oh no, he's sitting there. He hasn't bothered to
It's
stand
more
up
of
yet.
it's more of the like back like it's that like last thing only thing I can think of is angry tiger like angry cage tiger pace.
Yeah.
Cause what the f oh fuck I don't on this one. She just starts pacing. Just eyeing him up and down, trying to figure out what the fuck is his deal.
You know what? Roll me superior.
Oh god. Let's go. Oh no, why is it randomly cutting out? No! What the fuck?
I think when you are role playing with your voice, you just get too low.
Low.
Yeah,
Damn it.
and the mic doesn't catch it
Ugh.
then. Sorry.
Dagnabbit. Okay, that's fine. You said superior? Alright.
Yes.
9.
More of a stage whisper, maybe in the future that would help.
It's pain in the ass, sorry.
Yeah, no problem. I get it.
So
I can't turn off the muffle bit on Zoom either, so
Yep.
it makes it difficult.
I get that.
some other time. You get the sense from him, literally, that he's just trying to keep you guys alive. Why? Is not clear.
You know, it's fucking bad enough that we had to do training today. And on top of it, I almost get killed.
Yeah.
All because I was trying to score a fucking point. Play by the fucking rules that you bastards set.
Why was earning a point so important?
Fucking rules of the game.
No, if it was just the rules of the game, it would have been okay accepting a loss.
Everyone's supposed to want to win. Supposed to do their
No.
best.
No, that's what some people do. But you know, I'm going to send you out. I want you to think about this, though. Who were you trying to impress?
And I'm allowed to walk out now? I was got
Oh,
dismissed.
yeah. Oh, you've been dismissed. I'm
Walk the fuck out. Angry. And
please mark status of angry. And I'd like you to mark insecure.
oh man. Dagnabbit. Okay. Okay. I know how
Alright.
to get rid of both of those. This is not gonna go good. Am I? Yep. I that was my damn it. Was that? Yep.
So now
Great scene.
I will give you guys an option. This is GM to you guys. We can either do one more scene with the Scarred Adventurer right away, or we can have you guys talk for a bit.
I wanted the question for this card adventure because I was if everyone wants to talk, I can wait, but I've been thinking about it for a week.
This is really the question of: do we want? Are you guys ready for the scene with Dashing Cobalt and Scarred Adventure, or do you guys want to chat a little bit?
We can do it later, no problem.
That is. I am good with whatever.
Mhm.
Cool. Let's do the Dashing Cobalt scene. I'm enjoying the spotlight. I'm kidding. That'd be fun to say. All right. So, Cobalt, you watch as Vixen leaves. I'm assuming stomping.
Not even stomping, like almost just walking out. And it's like that vibe of just it feels like the room almost got darker. Like it's just that it is very much the murder walk Bison, thank you. But it also shifts from murder walk to very quick walk, like very quick pace straight to her room, and the door is shut behind.
In the first instance, Cobalt kind of wants to go after her, but he stops himself visibly and looks toward the door to the conference room or something like. I should go thinking he should go after her, but first he has to do something else. And he would.
Do you want to
knock-
roll to, or do you want to roll for that, or do you want to?
No, he would get V her space, and he kind of thinks that first he has to solve a mystery before he can try to help the others. That is kind of his mode of thinking right now.
All right.
So he would knock at the wall of the conference room and, Sir, can I
You can
come in
absolutely
now?
come in.
Okay, thank you very much for your time. I hope it won't be too long. I have just one short question. Who are you? Like, from a different multiverse, from a different timeline? Like, with all due respect, sir, you don't fit the knights. Like, I don't remember you. And when he says that last part, he's like, oh God, he covers his mouth like I said too much, and he kind of freezes.
So you get a long, hard stare from him. He's put the mask back on, the hood's back up.
Yeah.
And you get a sense of, and he chuckles a little bit to himself after a moment and goes, "You aren't from here."
What do you mean? I am from here.
Not quite. The aura around you, the smell, everything. Just a little different.
What's the source of your power, sir? Time
So-
manipulation? You
Uh,
don't make sense.
Well, I can't go through too much of it, but a big one is its power negation. It's the way I was able to stop your friend from putting a hole through your other friend.
Okay, I'm not very good at hiding this thing, and you
No, clearly you're not.
said that you can give us resources, and To be honest, I'm gonna tell you a kernel of truth because I cannot get too much into it to not ruin the timeline. I think I'm fucking it
you're
up
from-
right now. I'm from here, but I'm not from now. And I came back to fix things, but the process kind of scrambled my memory. But I am sure you are not from the future I came from, and that doesn't fit.
Are you ready to know what I have to say?
I think it can't get any worse than it is now, and it's kind of a lot, and I'm feeling
right.
I should help them, but I'm fucking it up. So lay it on me, sir. Sorry for the expletives.
No. Expletives are fucking amazing. You're not from either. You're not from this universe. And you're not from this time either. I can see it. Branching pathways. You came, by the looks of it, from somewhere very similar to this, but a few to many decades in the future. So many things are going to go exactly the way you expect them to. I'm not one of those things. In fact, you are, in fact, many things you'll find are small, little differences. But you left your universe to come here, and your time. And before you ask, there's no way to get back there.
I don't want to get back there. I came here to make this version better.
Good, because you can't make your version better.
Yeah,
They're screwed.
I know.
And I'm sorry.
It
But
was a
with
one-way
what you know,
trip.
and from what I can see, you certainly have the potential to make things better here. Whether or not you will is
That
up
depends
to
on me.
depends entirely on you.
Yes.
And for the fact of the matter is, I can't. Even if you were to tell me word for word what happens,
It
I
would
can't
change too much. Yeah.
No, I can't intervene. I can only come in when I'm absolutely needed.
I still don't get what you are, but I guess
That's
we
very
have to
confusing.
keep our secrets. Yeah.
I mean,
get
literally,
it.
I mean, telling you is sort of betraying the entire fabric of the universe. So let's not go into that too much.
Yeah, and telling you too much would defeat the purpose of me being here. I am taking a huge risk as it is right now, but sometimes you have to. I guess
Yeah.
thank you for your time
No,
and
thank
for
you.
saving.
I'm sorry I didn't realize it sooner. Also, do me a little favor.
I will try, sir. I won't say anything because there are some things I won't do for love
No.
or for anything.
Yes, no, I don't think you should tell them to begin with.
Yeah,
At least for now, I don't think it's a great idea.
yes, I wasn't planning to.
What my favor is actually, this is just out of damned curiosity. Who took over your time? And then with that, it skips over to the next scene. You are
He
not
wouldn't
answering this
tell.
question. Oh, you can or can't. It won't be revealed to the audience or to
Yep.
the other players. Scared Adventure
Thank you
just
for
asked
the
you if
scene.
you'd be. Yeah,
Yep.
Scared Adventure just asked like who won. I'm curious. It's neat.
Yeah, no, but he wouldn't tell. He
Good
would
job.
just thank him for his time and walk out.
All
Thank
right.
you for the scene.
No problem. And as you go out, you see him pull up on his Ristomatic communicator. Uh, with a little thing that's different with his is that his pops up a little screen almost, like a little
Hmm.
what's the holographic piece as he's typing things in and just
Yeah.
kind of going, okay, I need to get these guys resources for what they need.
Hmm.
Anyways, panel change.
It Shrek is just like she's just like I forgot what I was gonna say. She is like open to talking, but anyone
doesn't
who
want to
looks
be
at
the
her can tell
initiator.
that she probably doesn't think that anyone wants to talk to her, given what transpired.
Yeah. Nightwish. I don't even know how to explain what she's trying to do. Cause yeah, she was upset about y'all and the fact that that she wasn't there and that somebody got hurt. What?
Let me be clear, no one got hurt.
Yeah. No one got killed.
Physically.
No one got killed, let's say that. And but what Vi did to her when she tried to kind of reach out the hand of like, let me try and be a good friend.
Yeah, that wasn't Vi's voice.
Yeah, Nightwish doesn't know.
Nope.
And so she's this weird, she's trying to like keep the smile on her face, but it's very obvious that it's not a real smile for her right now. And of course it's obvious that she is really wanting to talk to you guys to figure out what happened.
Yeah,
I'm really sorry, guys.
What happened?
I almost killed Vi.
I got that part.
I almost she almost became nothing.
How?
She like kind of produces an orb of her like offensive spatial magic in her hand. And kind of just throw it into a portal.
This is why I should have been here, and I'm very sorry that I wasn't.
It was a mistake
The-
that I made. It likely still would have happened. Like I said.
Yes, but were you given another option to get to know each other? Because that would have been the other option I would have chosen.
I think the idea of the exercise was fighting under duress and emotional stress just for this kind of situations. Trek, you are an amazing person. You decide not to hurt people. You are not your parents, and you are gonna do amazing things.
But my instincts
And
led me
Night
to almost kill Vi.
Nightwish is going to immediately step in front of you, hearing about instinct. And I'm sorry to do this. She's actually going to grab you, Trek. And she's not meaning to. I know how much taller she is than everybody else because I think I said she's like 7 foot or something.
Yeah.
And so she's kind of leaning over you now. And she goes,
You don't. All things have instinct. I have instincts. We don't have to act on the instinct.
But I
And-
did.
And it's okay. You did that time. You won't next time. Right?
Right.
You are just gonna train more and to teach yourself to control that instinct.
We can work together and figure out how to train in ways that is not bashing each other's heads in.
and yeah, that's even the way that she says it because she's not tactful.
We can figure out different ways that do not involve us fighting each other. We should not be fighting each other. We are a team. And
Yeah. Oh wow. She goes to say,
and we are a team, and we can work together and fix this.
and she actually lets you go, Trek.
I'm sorry if me grabbing you was scary. I did not mean to scare you, but I needed you to understand that you are not alone in having instincts.
Didn't really scare me. You're just really tall.
I really am for Arath.
What?
You all, this is important. I agree with our glorious leader, but I'm really worried about the Vi. I know she needs space.
As you say that, you hear a second set of doors click down toward the area where you know Vi's room is.
Guess that answers my question.
Whoa, here she comes.
Oh, Grevy, if you want to train together sometime, I think I can cancel out if you go too far. Maybe.
They were like staring off into a corner. They blinked really hard and crushed the little chunk of space they were fidgeting with. Yeah, actually, you probably could.
I think
Huh.
our skill sets would complement each other well.
Yeah, that seems important. Yeah, sure, we could train. I mean,
We don't have to now,
I,
of course.
I mean, we would probably work like a group training thing like every week or something. I think that'd be good. Like just like against like whatever, I don't know, dummies or some shit we've got in the arena.
Exactly. We can do different things.
Or just like a demo. Because I mean we've like fought a couple like basically nobodies. And then like kind of beat each other up, kind of just destroyed the arena for like half an hour.
Thinking back to it, we should have fought Hercules. It would be better.
That was an option, wasn't it? Shit.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
That was an
But-
option.
But it
Yes.
it wasn't supposed to end the way it did.
Yeah, it was an option. Fucking goddamn it.
Now, if I hadn't done that, we would have been fine.
Oh boy.
I understand that. I just you could have fought Hercules.
Yes.
Yeah.
Metro Olympian.
It seemed
Hercules?
hard.
Who
For
is
the record,
Hercules?
For the record, yes.
Who doesn't know who
um,
that is?
For the record, yes, it was the Metro Olympian. Almost everyone who's everyone knows that's Hercules.
Yes, and I think
Okay.
it would be a in-universe fun nickname, like there's a category of fan fictions, and Dashin probably outed himself that he reads all the fan fiction, romance fan fiction with Metro Olympian.
In this episode, Huncules meets with the great Throb Rod, and they do
Oh,
great
God.
Sorry, what now?
battle in the arena of
Tra-
bedrooms.
Twitch.
Stop it. That's guard. No.
I'm a little incorrigible. I apologize.
We know.
Mhm.
But back
Only
to
slightly though.
in character, Dashin would say, Graviton, for the record, you did amazing. But we should all, now we know that you want to work on gauging your power, and Trek wants to work on sharpening her instinct, better control. Both of you want better control. It's a success. It was a mistake, but we can learn from it. Let's focus on what we can change. Let's not focus on the mistake that was made. Let's remember the mistake, but it doesn't overwhelm us. It shouldn't. I love you. You are amazing, and let's focus on that.
Yeah. Yeah, why not? Well fucking said, Dashing. Hell yeah.
Actually,
Thank you.
Dashing. Very well said.
As you hear a release from a door.
Oh yeah. Is that Violet coming out?
You just hear a release. You heard what sounded like a second set of doors.
Yeah, if Vi's showing up, Nightwish is dashing away.
No coming out of the room. But you do hear a release from a second set of doors, which you did not know existed.
Yeah, she's at any thought of, oh, Vi's coming out. Peace. She doesn't want me near her. I'm not being near her.
All I said was get the fuck out of my head.
So
Didn't say
Nightwish.
get away from me.
Oh, she still took it as like stay away.
Gravity literally does the like meme, like the oh, okay.
Does the Ristomatic have an SMS function like instant message?
Yes.
So Dashing would write on his and send a message to Vi. We are trying to decompress. We miss you. You did good. We all have to learn to control our powers and send.
Should I go talk to Vi? I'm not too sure what the protocol is when you almost kill a friend. She considers me a friend, which is, if not, it's fine. I get it. She's kind of just rambling to herself.
I think
She does still feel guilty, obviously.
it might be better if you wait for her to come to you, or at least to like come back out to the rest of us. I mean,
I think she does need
hard to
space
say.
right now,
I honestly don't know.
but I'm afraid to leave her too long to stew in her emotions and get the wrong thoughts message. I don't want to overstep. I kind of did that already, I think. I'm talking too much. Sorry.
They float over to the fridge. Hey, Zippy, sugar bomb? You need sugar? I want to drink. You want one?
Yes, great idea.
Zip float a can of whatever soda over. Just like they pick something random. Hope you like it. I picked random.
It's Gravicola,
Amazing.
brought to you by the makers of Heavy D,
Orange stuff.
like Sunny D, but heavy.
Do we have the pink honey D? If so, could you?
I'm gonna
Oh, yeah.
bring it.
Yeah, that's one heavy D.
That's what she said, folks.
They
I
just-
And with
purely
that,
did
we
it
wrapped
for
up
the
our
bit.
session. I'm kidding.
Yep.
They groan into the fridge like, oh yeah, no one's ever fucking said that before.
That wasn't
God.
in character. That wasn't in character.
If it was, it would have been fabulous.
It is now.
Mhm.
I just canonized that.
Yeah, so
That
unfortunately,
you can
Deep
say
Tea was
it in
unfortunately
canon.
discontinued. No
No
one really liked that ocean water taste.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, Nightwish enjoyed it, but it was a weird thing. I mean, you watched her eat like Gollum, so it's just
It's true. Nightwish does like all the like weird ocean creatures that most other people on Earth don't eat.
I mean, you're pretty sure at one point you saw which one was it? It's not angler. Is it anglerfish?
anglerfish.
The one with
the
the light
Yeah,
on it?
yeah, that's exactly the
Yeah.
one.
anglerfish.
Their phone flashlights on all the time.
I'm not even in this scene. Fuck.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You know what? I
Are people
feel
looking
like
at
we're
Twitch
we're
chat?
getting to a point.
I think people are
so-
looking at Twitch chat,
Yeah.
guys.
Um,
So
So
maybe
I will give you guys a little thing. You guys agree to work together a bit better and to start working on things. As you've agreed to do this, all of your Wistomatic communicators flash purple, and you know what that means. Someone is out there causing chaos, and civilians are in danger.
Well,
This
back to
appears to
work.
be, yes, this appears to be some villain, very flashy in the most literal sense, trying to get the attention of the Oracle Force to fight them.
it's
so-
Disco Girl.
Ah, fucking
I wish that was the name.
brightness down on this goddamn thing.
But with that knowledge, what will you guys do? Well, we'll find that out next time on Oracle Force. So yes, we had a great. I think we had a good session today.
Yes.
So before we
thank
go, I'd
you.
like to say a few things, such as like be sure to like, subscribe, show your friends, show your enemies, show them why you're better than they are, and of course this leads us to our thank yous somehow. So firstly, I'd like to say thank you, Sarah, for bringing Nightwish and allowing me to give you tourists to have to assist.
At
Thank you,
least they didn't recognize her.
Yes. Thank you, Violet Vixen, for bringing. Sorry, thank you, Fox, for bringing Violet Vixen, and just being pissed off the entire episode. Thank you, Graviton, for questioning your own set of powers and wondering if what you were doing is overkill or not. Spoiler, it was. Thank you, Ruth, for bringing Trek. And just trying to figure out how to deal with the fact that you almost did something you wouldn't be able to take back. Thank you, Brill, for bringing Dash and Cobalt and allowing me to drop the bomb that this isn't your universe.
Yeah. And thank you, Scart, for the game, and thank you everybody else.
Yes,
It
thank
was
you,
a
Scart.
great
Thank you,
game. It was
thank
very
you,
hard.
Scar. Thank you so much.
It was very
Yay.
fun.
Thank you for the world.
Yep.
Sorry, I gave a face only because my computer did a weird thing all of a sudden.
We
I'm very grateful for your thank yous.
are grateful. What?
I saw what had happened.
Take that.
Your
Right, the
video
game.
feed froze
What?
up a bit, and I was like, "Uh-oh, what's happening?"
Yeah. Like the entire computer almost froze. That was not good.
Oh.
Thank you, Gloriosa, for producing this madness.
Thank you, Glory.
Thank you, Kevin, for Dirty 20 Gaming as a whole. Thank you, chat, for
Yes.
immediately going off on Huncules and the weird drinks that we did at the end as well. It was a privilege to read them while going on through the game. And finally, thank you, yes, you, the audience, viewer, awesome person of tonight, tomorrow, or whenever you watch this. Thank you for chatting with us throughout the game on Twitch, just generally lurking or commenting on YouTube, and thank you for liking, subscribing, following, hitting that bell, or just enjoying this. You guys are all amazing and so spectacular. We wouldn't be able to do any of this without you guys enjoying us at least a little bit. So as we always say at Dirty 20 Gaming, please be nice to each other. Thank you so much and goodbye.
Bye.
Y'all.
Good night.